I've watched people overdose on heroin. I've served people drugs. I've, taken advantage of the most vulnerable people. I am scum. I deserve to go to prison. Listen, you're a victim. And I remember they both gave me a hug.
Hi, I'm Ciaran Thapar, and this is Safe. Everyone encounters violence at some point in their lives. Every year, 1 in 5 teenagers are victims of violence. It takes lives, traumatizes families, and divides communities. But it doesn't have to be this way. It's easy to forget that although violence is happening every day, it's also being stopped every day. The coach at the football club, the nurse at the hospital, the manager at the community centre, therapists, social workers, probation officers, mentors, policymakers. One thing connects them all: the belief that violence is not inevitable, it's preventable.
Myths that I've been told my whole life about people only committing violence out of kind of like sheer evil or disregard for humanity were BS.
Things needed to come out, because if they don't come out naturally on paper, they're going to come out through violence.
I work at a charity called the Youth Endowment Fund. We research violence to understand it, we find, fund and test what works to prevent it, and we are building a movement to stop it. My colleagues and I work with experts across the country, from young people with lived experience to frontline practitioners to academic researchers who have dedicated their lives to keeping children free from harm.
If you're suspended once, the Education Policy Institute finds that you're twice as likely to be unemployed when you're 24.
And he said to us, okay, well, I guess that makes you like every other adult I've met. You turn up in my life, you make a bunch of promises, and then you leave.
We've created this show, Safe, to open up an urgent conversation and promote the evidence about what works to prevent violence. It's for anyone who cares about making Britain safer for the next generation. In every episode, I sit down with a special guest, I listen to their story, I find out what's going wrong, and I ask them how we can make it right. Join our movement by tuning in every week on YouTube, Spotify, or your favourite podcast platform. I'll see you there.